The first light of dawn painted the mountain peaks in a soft, ethereal gold, spilling over the azure lotus sect and down into the valleys below. The world was quiet, as if holding its breath for this singular, perfect moment. Lian and Kyle stood atop the hill, where they had first made their oath as children. The very same hill where fireflies had once danced and lanterns had floated into the night sky, carrying their youthful dreams. Kyle's fingers brushed against Leon's, the touch as light as a feather, yet grounding him to this reality. "It feels different now," he murmured, his amber eyes reflecting the soft glow of the rising sun. "After everything, after all the battles, the losses, it finally feels like peace." Leon's gaze softened, and his lips curved into a faint, gentle smile. "Peace is only real because we're together," he said, his voice a quiet reassurance. 100 lifetimes, Kale, and I would find you in every single one." Kale laughed softly, a sound filled with warmth and a touch of disbelief. 100 lifetimes, he echoed, as though tasting the words for the very first time. "It almost sounds like a fairy tale." "Not a fairy tale," Leon said, tilting his head to meet Kale's intense gaze. "Our story is real. It was forged through storms, through countless battles, and through time itself. Every scar, every tear, it all led us right here, to this moment." The mist from the spirit river drifted up to meet them, curling around their feet like whispers of the past, then fading away. The echoes of fallen comrades, the vibrant memories of childhood adventures, and the soft, enchanting melodies of the spirit realm all seemed to converge in the air around them. For a moment, the world felt absolutely eternal. Kale's hand found Leon's again, his fingers intertwining with Leon's as if they were always meant to be this way. He pressed his forehead to Leon's, closing his eyes against the morning light. I never want to be apart from you again," he whispered, his voice thick with emotion. "Even if fate tries to test us 100 more times, I'll come back for you, every single time." Liana's heart ached with a profound mix of joy and the bittersweet memories of their past suffering. "And I will wait for you," he replied, his voice unwavering. "No matter the distance, the lifetimes, or the storms that rage between us, you are my heart, Kyle. My soul recognizes yours." Above them, lanterns floated into the morning sky, carrying silent prayers of gratitude and love. They had released them just moments before, letting the currents of the world carry their wishes far and wide. In the distance, the spirit realm shimmered faintly, a gentle reminder that even the unseen realms bore witness to their unbreakable bond. Time seemed to move slowly, as though reluctant to disturb the sheer perfection of the moment. Birds began to chirp their morning songs, leaves rustled in the gentle breeze, and the wind carried the faint, sweet scent of blooming lotuses from the sect below. Leanne and Kale remained entwined, leaning against each other, drawing warmth and strength from one another as the first true rays of the sun touched their faces. Kale's amber eyes opened, glimmering with unshed tears he made no attempt to hide. "I suppose this is happiness," he said softly, a sense of wonder in his voice. "Simple, quiet, and ours." "Yes," Leon agreed, his fingers gently brushing a loose strand of dark hair from Kale's face. "Happiness isn't about grand gestures or epic victories. It's this. It's every single moment we get to spend together." They stood there, side by side, silent but completely present. No words could ever truly capture what they had endured, what they had lost, or the incredible depth of the love that had endured through time, trials, and 100 lifetimes. And yet, it was in that shared silence, in their closeness, that everything was perfectly understood. As the sun rose fully above the horizon, painting the mountains in radiant shades of gold and orange, Leon and Kale finally stepped down from the hill. Their hands were clasped, their hearts were bound. They walked toward the Azure Lotus sect, toward the lives they had fought so hard to protect, toward a future that was unknown but no longer feared, because they would face it together. And in the quiet space between worlds, where mortals and spirits alike can glimpse eternity, the whispers of their love echoed 100 lifetimes, and still they would find each other. The wind carried their laughter, and for the first time in countless years, the world seemed whole. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you were moved by Leon and Kale's journey, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this one. We appreciate your support more than you know. Until next time.